12 seconds left. DeVito steps back, has time, and is sacked from behind. Bo Robbins, the defensive end out of Carmel. 3rd and 1 for the Buckeyes on the right hash. Handoff up the middle to Williams. He breaks the tackle at the 40. No one left. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown Williams. Touchdown Buckeyes. They regain their 3-touchdown lead. McCulley clapping furiously. Looks back at the line of scrimmage. Calls an audible. Claps. Takes the snap. Pump fakes. Now up the middle. Scrambling to the 25. Has room at the 20. Cuts back to the 15. Breaks the tackle at the 10. Bulldozes over a Michigan lineman. Out to the 2-yard line. What a run by the true freshman quarterback Donovan McCulley. It's a pickup of 24 yards. And Indiana's down to the Michigan 2. Big Ten football weather here in Columbus. No score between Ohio State and Indiana. 12:01 left to play in the first quarter. Between the number 2 team in the nation, the Ohio State Buckeyes, and Indiana, 3-6 on the season, trying to snap a 6-game losing streak today. Both teams go 3 and out on their opening possessions, so it will be Ohio State football from the 35-yard line. Heavy set for the Buckeyes, just one receiver split out to the left. Stroud will hand it off right up the middle. Mayan Williams breaks the tackle and dives forward out to the 45. First carry by Williams on the day. It's a pickup of 10.
I was surprised to see them not hand it off to him on their opening drive. Instead, it was all C.J. Stroud.
Buckeyes go quickly. Stroud, it's a toss to Williams. Rolling to the right at the 45. Breaks the tackle at the 50. Down the sideline at the 40. And finally, he's knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Jonathan Haynes finally ran him down, but it's a huge pickup for Mayan Williams. Back-to-back big carries, and the Buckeyes are moving now.
And there you see the explosion from Williams, the ability to take the toss, bounce outside the tackles, run outside the numbers. A huge gain on first down. 32-yard run.
So Williams breaks the tackle. He's backed up Travion Henderson at times this season, but with Henderson banged up, it's often been Williams' game, and he's been excellent of late. 111 yards on the ground against the Wildcats last week in Evanston. 1st and 10 from the 26 of Indiana. Oh, it's an end around. It's Marvin Harrison working down the left side at the 25, looking for a blocker. Breaks the tackle at the 20, going down the sideline at the 10, stumbling and brought down at the 5. What a patient run by Marvin Harrison, on an end around. They tossed it to Mayan Williams, who tossed it back to Harrison going the other way.
Yeah, that's always fun to watch, and you saw Harrison pushing in the back of his center, Luke Weipler, who was his lead blocker, leading him inside the 10.
Ryan Day races down the sideline to get the guy with the first down stick off the field. It's 1st and goal for Ohio State from the 5 on the left hash. Stroud fakes the handoff, looks to run himself, and is going nowhere. 2 Hoosiers are there to bring him down. A pickup of maybe 1 for Stroud. Actually, he's going to lose 1 on the carry. So 2nd and goal from the 6. Just over 10 minutes left to play in the first quarter. No score.
Interesting to see Stroud make these decisions on run-pass options. Had the ability to take a snap and possibly look for a receiver, but took it himself for a loss.
2 wide receivers split out to the right. Williams sidecar in the backfield with C.J. Stroud, the Heisman Trophy candidates. Stroud takes the snap, deep drop under pressure, throwing right side, broken up, no flag, incomplete. Tywan Mullen, good defense on Marvin Harrison, 3rd and goal.
It was outstanding coverage from Mullen. He got picked on last week, actually picked up an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty when there was just so much frustration boiling over for Indiana late in that ball game in the loss against Penn State, but Mullen bounces back and gets a pass breakup in the end zone for a stop.
First-team All-American in 2020, Tywan Mullen, bumpy last 2 years. In front of a big stage today. 3rd and goal for Ohio State. Hoosiers trying to hold the Buckeyes to 3. No score with 9:47 left to play. Stroud takes the snap, looking right, throwing, touchdown Buckeyes. Amike Ibuku with the catch. He was wide open in the right side of the end zone on the knee of Buckeyes, and Ohio State strikes first.
Just the opposite of what we saw on the play before with Mullen in tight coverage of the receiver, and instead Aguka, the redshirt freshman, gets his 8th touchdown on the season on his 50th reception. He's been a guy that's really filled in for the absence of Jackson Smith and Jigba.
So 6-0. Noah Ruggles out to attempt the point after for the Buckeyes. It's up and good. So here at snowy Ohio Stadium, the Buckeyes strike first. Mayan Williams had the big run, 37 yards to put the Buckeyes in scoring position. And on 3rd and goal, C.J. Stroud tosses his 30th touchdown of the season, finding Ibuka and putting the Buckeyes in front 7-0. We'll step aside, be right back from Columbus. 7-0 Ohio State on WIUX 99.1, your home for Hoosier Sports.